Paseo is the historic arts district in Oklahoma. It was originally the first shopping center north of downtown in Oklahoma City. The lady who founded the first art museum in Oklahoma City lived here in Paseo, and her house is now where JRB Gallery is.
I think it's because it's unique. It's an arts community. The architecture, the colors, everything, it's a recognizable arts community.
It's gone through a lot of transitions since the 20s. In the 50s and the 60s, there was a lot of jazz clubs, a lot of nightlife. And then in the 70s, we had the hippie era that came in down here. That's when the festival started in 1976. And this year we are in our 36th year for the Paseo Arts Festival.
The Paseo district is just, it brings in a great crowd. I mean, it's a wonderful crowd to be around.
It's great. It's great. There's so many different kinds of people. The traffic has been fantastic. Everyone that's been walking around has been so friendly. We visited, had a good time. It's just a great place to spend a holiday.
The Paseo Arts Festival started out as a festival put on by artists and run by artists. It's kind of like people are bringing their galleries outside, and then that we invite other artists to celebrate the arts with us.
Paseo Arts Festival is great. In fact, I was looking back, and one of the first, it has a 36 years, I guess, and one of the first 2 or 3 years I was in college, and I actually did the Paseo Arts Festival. And you talk about night and day difference. Now we have a nationally standard show of juried artists.
The Paseo is important to Oklahoma City and to Oklahoma. It's actually because of all the recognition we've gotten in the past couple of years. The American Planning Association designated us as one of the top 10 neighborhoods in the United States in 2010. And since then, Travel and Leisure has recognized us, the BBC has recognized us as a destination to come to. So for Oklahoma City, because of Paseo, it's bringing in a lot of people who are interested in arts communities that might not have come to Oklahoma City otherwise.
It's a joyful place. There are over 100 artists that work within and around the Paseo as a part of the Paseo activity. There are 3 high-quality restaurants offering different statuses of food. It's just a lovely experience.
It's really the only area that I'm aware of in the state of Oklahoma where you have art galleries and you have artists that are working artists in the galleries and in their studios.
A lot of folks around here, it used to be that they'd live in their studios, and now it's more professional. There's lots of artists, and we'll go down the street if we need something, or somebody needs a tool, they'll come up here, or need help lifting or doing other things like that. We work together. We see artists at work. You see actual studios. You see galleries that are from people who really work in the field. And the architecture dates back to the 20s, where it was built, you know, the history of Paseo.
What is art? That's a great question.
Art to me is an escape, and I think it's an escape for almost everyone.
Art used to be to glorify God and inspire the human spirit. And that's what I try to do with my work, is to do that.
It's the thing, it's the intangible stuff that you can't really explain without just doing it.
Virtually everything in every direction. It's music, it's dance, visual arts, it's people who are good wordsmiths, It's writers, poets, gentle people who love the arts and express themselves in support of the arts. So it's a part of our lives.
Paseo is alive. There's lots to do, and it's for everybody. It belongs to the community and to anyone that wants to come.